Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, the companion deck to my book, Running the World Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. Each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before I draw our card for the day, I want to invite you to let yourself arrive in this moment. Maybe taking a big, deep breath and sigh. Whew, just letting go of anything that came before, letting go of anything that will come after. In this moment, for these next few minutes that you're here today, all that you have to do is just be right here and let yourself be in the present. The mind loves to wander into the future and the past and likes to solve problems and distract you from actually being in the present moment. So when you can actually reconnect to your breath, to the contact between you and the outside world, and even from your visual sense or any other senses you use to interact with the immediate environment, those are all ways that you can actually bring yourself back into the present. So, for example, just noticing the sensations of the breath. And I know we started with kind of a big sigh, but you don't actually need to control the breath. It's actually more about noticing what is already here to be noticed. So just noticing the sensations of the breath coming into the body and the sensations of the breath leaving the body. And maybe you feel that breath or those sensations most at the nose, or maybe at the mouth, or in the chest, or in the belly area. No right or wrong here, just noticing the sensations in that area of the body and anywhere else you notice them. And then from the breath, can you move to the contact points between you and the environment? So if you're sitting down, feeling the contact between your butt and the chair, maybe your feet on the floor, your hands in your lap. If you're standing, the contact between your feet and the floor or the earth, or maybe even shoes, whatever it is that they're actually feeling. All of those contact points give you a sense of that connection to the external environment and the fact that you are supported by whatever you're sitting on or standing on. And most of all, you are being supported by the earth. And then noticing the environment itself. So I always love to encourage you, if you're in a place you have been thousands of times before, can you look around you at all the things and views that you have around you and notice them as if you're seeing them for the very first time? Maybe that childlike wonder and curiosity. What would it be like to just say hello to the books on the shelf or the tree out the window or whatever's on the wall? Letting all of these experiences bring you into the present. And these are always available for you. So if you ever feel yourself kind of getting caught up in future planning or past dwelling or whatever it is, you can take a pause and notice the environment, notice those contact points, notice the breath, and they will bring you into the present. So as you continue to experience that world around you and inside of you and the connections between, I am going to go ahead and bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that will most support you today, wherever you are in your journey of life. And setting that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep noticing, breathing, letting yourself be. Nowhere else to go, and nothing else to do in this moment, except to be right here, right now. All right, and our our message today is the one that was already on top of the deck. I did actually shuffle the cards, and then I cut them too. So here we are with our message of faith. All right, so this message was taken, or the photo was taken in Australia right after a solar eclipse. So our message of faith. You are exactly where you need to be. Your current reality may not look like what you expected, but it may be the answer to your prayers. The most amazing thing about a solar eclipse is that it only takes a tiny sliver of sun to light up the world after total darkness. Full illumination takes longer, but it always arrives. It may take time to see the gift in your current situation. Yet even shattered dreams hold gifts beyond imagining. The ultimate leap of faith is trusting that the true dream of your soul is being fulfilled in every moment you show up as you. Have faith in yourself. You are greater and stronger than you ever thought possible. Have faith in that tiny sliver of light. Know that it is enough to transform the darkness. All right, my friend. Letting that message sink in, flow through you. The question of what message most wanted to support you wherever you are in the journey of life. Noticing that first line that said, you are exactly where you need to be. There is magic in the world, my friend, if you let yourself see it. So just noticing whatever is coming up for you. Maybe you're noticing thoughts or emotions or physical sensations, perhaps a combination of all, or perhaps nothing at all. Letting whatever you're noticing be perfectly okay and be information itself. There's no judgment here. This is all about curiosity, being curious about where your attention is drawn and what this message might be evoking for you. I'm going to go ahead and read it again. So again, let the message flow through you. Let yourself be drawn to whatever part of it that speaks the most to you, or maybe it is in drawing you all in its entirety. Whatever it is, no judgment, just being curious and letting it speak to you however it will. So again, our message of faith, that tiny sliver of light after the eclipse and after any darkness. Faith. You are exactly where you need to be. Your current reality may not look like what you expected, but it may be the answer to your prayers. The most amazing thing about a solar eclipse is that it only takes a tiny sliver of sun to light up the world after total darkness. Full illumination takes longer, but it always arrives. It may take time to see the gift in your current situation. Yet even shattered dreams hold gifts beyond imagining. The ultimate leap of faith is trusting that the true dream of your soul is being fulfilled in every moment you show up as you. Have faith in yourself. You are greater and stronger than you ever thought possible. Have faith in that tiny sliver of light. Know that it is enough to transform the darkness. Letting that sink in and float through you one more time. So much packed into this tiny little card here. Letting yourself sit with it. Practice, play with believing it, and seeing where it takes you. So on this journey of faith and letting that tiny sliver of light be enough to transform the darkness, I wish you a wonderful journey and exploration and seeing where faith takes you. And as always, I thank you for being here on the journey and honor you for taking this time and space for yourself today. Thank you, and I will see you next time.